David.
Morning.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Always a pleasure too.
In the Bible, God created one of the most empowering kings ever. He was handsome. The Book of Solomon says he had empowering blue eyes. And everything he did, and everything he wore, and everything he said, the women and the men,
Right.
and even the dogs would go gaga. Ironically, his name was King David. Can we fast forward a few thousand years? How influential are you regarding men's style fashion as a male model, as a male style icon?
Something you can't quantify. But it's not. I mean, I don't see myself in that way. I don't think you go out to be inspirational or to be a style icon or anything else like that. I've really taken my style credentials, my ideas, sort of the way I live my life with all my charities and everything from people such as Steve McQueen and Paul Newman. I've taken it from them in many ways. So if I'm influential and stuff, then that's very kind of you to say. But yeah, well, what can I say? It was the greatest intro ever.
Oh yeah.
That's a good. It's good.
I wrote an article a day ago, and in my experience for the last year, men don't follow trends. I don't really think they care. What's your answer to that? I think they need a story.
I don't think. I always say, don't follow trends, set trends.
Right.
Men not really sort of following trends, I think, is in some ways a good thing. I think really you have to find your own style, what you're comfortable in, whatever that will be, and try and have the confidence to put it off. I don't follow trends. I never have since the day you met me. When everyone else has been in tapered trousers, I've been in sort of wired 50s pants. When everyone's came in, I came in the trilby hats. When everyone started wearing trilby hats, I come without a hat. And it's different things like that all the time. It's but everyone at the moment, what I've been witnessing, and I've been seeing on television and friends and everything else, is that everyone is now in three-piece suits. Absolutely everyone.
Does the suit empower men?
A suit does empower me. Of course it does. James Bond wears a suit.
Yeah. Well,
we'll
get that a little bit later about you,
okay.
James. We all have our David versus Goliath moment earlier on in our career. What would have been yours?
David versus Goliath. My goodness.
The Tonk man comes to mind. I guess.
Tonk man?
Yeah, or the lack of.
I think really it was me. If I can say anything, it was probably me versus the way that the male model was perceived. There wasn't actually really anyone I was against. It was this stereotypical view of what the male model could do, what he could achieve, and how far you could go with it. And if anything, hopefully I've won that battle.
Can we talk about all your love affairs with cars?
You can. Cars, you can.
I'm working with superbike riders. I've got a real passion for those guys. I'm going to hang around MotoGP next week. Formula 3's coming at me, okay. Formula 1. And I'm on a real big mission because the athletes are saying, Gracie, look, we're focused on the game, we're focused on the race. Our image off track, it's not important. How would you answer that?
What's it, any athlete or?
Well, they think I'm balmy. And they don't think it can, especially the up and coming. I'm working with Ed Jones, Leon Camier, they're all up and coming. And for me, you can't separate the two anymore. Image counts on and off the track. Building their own personal brand.
I mean, if anyone proves that more than anyone, it's David Beckham. And I think a lot of people are sort of taking him as the pinnacle of how to build a brand and gone from there. So yes, it's important. It's depending on, I think, if people really want to be in the public limelight. And I think with athletes, they can let their performances really sort of tell the story about them. Really, it's not about their public appearance.